Hello, welcome to the Villages, Florida. My name is David. I'm going to give you an appreciation of what golf is like here at the Villages. We're going to go around to many of the courses today. We're at Amberwood. You can see that the par threes here range from 111 yards to 190 yards, the seventh hole, and it actually plays close to 200 many days. Here we are playing the first hole at Amberwood. It's a 145-yard par three. And you can see it's a pretty straightforward hole. I'm in the bunker on the left. I'll point out things as we go. The sand here is brutal. It's like playing off the beach, and you'll hear me complain about it, or at least comment on it. Just happy to be out, essentially. Played with some very nice people. So here I am in two. You can see the final holes of the nine in the background. Tentative first putt and didn't take my time on the second one. And what is the result? Nice three putt to start the round. I didn't put the tracer on. This is the second hole. You can see it's actually quite interesting the way it's set up because the green is well defended by the bunker. This is 165 yards from the tees I'm playing. I ended up shortened to the right, didn't hit it well at all. Uh, Chipping, you'll see as we go through the series, is very much a weak part of my game. I'm very tentative. I'm always delighted not to hit it fat. The greens roll pretty true here, and you can really get a good sense of what it's like playing here when you look at how good the condition of the greens really is. Another stabby, choppy putt, but I'm able to complete finally. And we go on to the next hole where I did not capture my tee shot, but this is a 171-yard par three. And my comment is any out for me is a good out. I don't. I think the camera is sideways here. I don't know if it's that much slope, but there is slope. You can see how much slope I thought that there was. Ended up hitting a good pace putt, just misread it, and my putting is a strength of mine, as you'll see. Another three putt on the third hole. I guess I could abbreviate these more, but it's not so much about me. It's really more about what it's like playing here, and the greens are in pretty good shape. You'll hear me comment on the next hole. I complain because people have left divots. I think we're playing like 114, 120 on this hole. Not great, but ended up a little short and left, but on the green. Very walkable course. Walk as long as you can. For as long as you can walk, you'll be walking, and it's great for you. Here I am, fixing divots, complaining about them.
I think that you're good enough to leave a divot, you're good enough to fix it, you know what I mean?
Yeah, people are
But the people leaving divots should know that, is what I'm saying.
exactly.
Because you got to hit the ball pretty well to leave a divot.
Somebody off the green comments about the fact that sometimes these sand traps aren't raked by the player, and I describe that as shameful, which it really is. I mean, it's fine to learn to play on the golf course, but you know you need to leave the course in the same condition that you found it, and that means fixing your ball marks on the greens and raking the sand traps when you're out. So I finish up the fourth hole. My putting is so bad, I'm always happy just to have a two putt, which is just pretty sad. So here we come to the fifth, 174 yards. You can see that usually there are bunkers in front, which is an inhibiting factor when you're an older player who really can't carry the ball very far and you have to roll it up. You can see that the tees are, the further up tees are more to the left, giving you a much more open shot to the green. And that's kind of the style here, where if you play to off the back tees, you're going to have a very difficult, harder line over bunkers or water to the hole compared to if you're playing off the up tees, which is fine. I mean, everybody gets to have fun. If you can't, play well, there's no reason to be hitting balls into the water. Where's the fun in that? So that was the fifth hole. Now we come to the sixth hole, which is the only par four on this nine, and it's kind of unfortunate because this tree on the right really makes it difficult to hit driver. It's only about 250 yards out of that bunker on the left, so if you hit a driver, unless you can hit a fade or a slice, you're going to be in the bunker or through the bunker, even worse. So I hit an iron here, and I put a tracer on it to show it. Actually, this is the second shot on the nine that I missed. I was in the bunker on the right. It's a low sand bunker, and I hit a very good shot to be on the green in two. But another weak tentative putt, and I finish up for par. But you can see the green rolls pretty well, and it is interesting that it is kind of cupped. This really illustrates the point that I'm making. This is the seventh hole. It's 190, often plays over 200. And when you have the flag over the bunker on the right, and you can see I hit a terrible shot. Watch for the splash just in front of the bunker. And I decide instead of dropping, I'm going to play another one from the same spot. I hit it almost as badly, but I pulled this one to safety and ended up in front of the green on the left. But you can see the tees in front of me to the left have a very different approach to the green. It's pretty much no water except to the side where I have to carry water to get there. And often the flag is further right and directly behind the bunker. So another weak shot, all arms. Not very proud of that. But anyway, on we go. It's a beautiful day. You can see how nice it is out here. There's the picture of my camera. All of these chips are different. The first chip was pretty good. The second chip I just hit was very thin. Now I'm thinking, oh my God, not thin, not fat. I kind of chunk it up there. It's okay. Anything that's not fat is a victory. Anything not left in the bunker is a victory these days.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh, oh my
I'm
God!
not. I'm not counting.
Three putt from there. Oh jeez.
Always funny watching that happen. Just can't always laugh out loud, but very friendly. Jim and Sandy, enjoyed playing with you. Thank you very much. You can see us towards the end of the day. It's beautiful there. It's tranquil. There are ducks and geese. I don't even know, some herons even. There's wildlife there. I hope they're not drinking the water. So here we come to the eighth hole. This is 140 yards and directly over water. People off the shorter tees don't have that much advantage. And you can see I hit a pretty good shot. Don't have a tracer, but you can see the ball land about pin high. Not a bad shot. I'm smiling. You don't see that on the golf course from me very often. Jim plays an absolutely amazing shot from above the green, and I kept this in so you could really see that it can be speedy. And you can see once again a different hole, different pond. There's ponds and water everywhere here. The houses you see there are fairly typical of what I would consider a nice house. Um, Golf here is very pleasant. The executive golf courses charge you nothing if you walk, and I think it's a minimal charge if you rent a pull cart or if you have your own cart. Here we are at the ninth hole, 161 yards, all carry from this particular tee. I don't have tracer on again, but if you watch the ball come down, you can see that I'm pretty much pin high to the left. As I said, 161-ish. There's a lot of variation. I've seen it play like 68, but very nice. As you can see, that's the
Pulled it left of the
pool
green.
in the background.
Guided it left.
Beautiful time of day, sun going down, fat chip. That'll really scare you. I can do a better job of editing these. If I get comments of people actually watching, I'll spend a lot more time making them and responding to your interests. If you want to see tracers on every tee shot, I'll show that. But it's really not about my golf game. It's more about, this is what golf is like in the villages, and this is what this was like at Amberwood on this particular day. Lucky to play with a friendly, nice couple, Jim and Sandy. A great day out at the villages, Florida. I hope to see you out here. Take care.